Alright, this is going to be a quick video. I'm actually a little bit behind the ball on this announcement because I'm pretty sure they've had it on their Facebook page for a while, but I don't have Facebook, so I just found out last week when I ordered 2 new manuals for the baler, because I needed a parts manual and I needed I got a new operator's manual because my baler manual is very well worn. But anyhow, Floyd County Museum now has part of their film collection digitized. They still have more to release, or more to get digitized, but they've got their first round is up and for sale. So I made my first go at them. I bought they have a bunch. They organized them by like content. So like this is the Combine one, and it's got several different films that are Combine related. This one is a plant tour. This one's actually a 3-disc, so I'm guessing there's quite a bit of film on this one. So that's gonna, I'm looking forward to this one because pictures and video from inside that plant are scarce as hen's teeth, so this one's gonna be interesting. So right now they have there's a Combine one, there's early tractors, which is Fleetline Super Series. They've got 4-digit ones, they've got the Combine one, they've got one that's foreign films, which has some Fiat stuff. I think there's a couple Cockshut ones and some Massey Ferguson ones. It's weird how they ended up with a bunch of Massey Ferguson stuff. It all had to come from the Brantford plant. But so bunch of films. They've got them all listed on a PDF on their webpage, which I'll put a link to so that you can go look and see what they got. Most of them are, well, they're all either $20 or $25 depending on how much is on them. I'm actually surprised that for this 3-disc one is only 25 bucks, but because having done this myself with the factory films that I've bought at auction and had digitized, I know that having film digitized is not cheap. So I know what I have wrapped up in the stuff I've put up. I can't imagine what they have wrapped up in what they've done so far, and they've still got more to go. So with that being said, if you want to see them, you got to buy them yourself. I am not going to be putting any of these up on YouTube. I'm sure at some point there will be some inconsiderate person that will do it themselves, but it ain't gonna be me if it does happen. Because like I say, Floyd County paid to do all this work, and they're the ones that need to profit off of it, because the money A goes back towards paying off having the film digitized, and B helps fund the museum. So I'm not going to take that away from them. Like I say, if you want it, you got to get it yourself. So that's partly what I wanted to announce here, was they have videos available, and like I say, I'll link down below so you can go see what they've got. Again, they've also got all the Oliver and Cockshut manuals, so if you need any manuals, they've got those. And then also found out they are back to actively working on the corporate tractor restoration again. So they're looking for donations on that. So if you want to donate to that project, if you go on their website, up in the upper right hand corner, there's a little, I think it's a pink button with a heart that says donate. You can do it that way. If you want to, you can send a cash donation in the mail, or you can call them and they can take a donation with a credit card over the phone, and then they send you a nice little letter thanking you, and then that's also proof, so that because it's a nonprofit organization and you're making a donation, it's also a tax write-off. So if you want to do it for that reason, so if you want to help them out in that way, you got that way too. So I think that covers what I wanted to cover here for you. In my opinion, these factory films are kind of colorblind. If you're just into that old stuff, it doesn't really matter what color they are. They're worth watching. Like J&L Videos, he's been doing a lot of work on getting all the Alice Chalmers stuff he's got digitized. I love watching the stuff he puts up. You got Periscope Films, got a bunch of old like cat and Euclid stuff they put up, and it's just, these old factory photos or factory videos are colorblind. It's just they're doesn't, John Deere, Alice Chalmers International, doesn't matter what they are, they're all cool to watch. Just it, not just because of the equipment, but like seeing all the farms and all the trucks and all the cars and just the way things were back then. They're worth the watch. So anyhow, with that being said, that's it for this one. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Try to do what we can here to help Floyd County out and keep the archive project going.